The story of the JF-17 Thunder is deeply tied to Pakistan's quest for self-reliance in defense technology. Developed jointly by Pakistan and China, the JF-17, also known as the FC-1 Xiaolong in China, was envisioned as a cost-effective, multi-role fighter aircraft to replace Pakistan's aging fleet of Mirage 3, F-7, and A-5 fighters. By 2025, the JF-17 has not only fulfilled this role but evolved into a formidable modern warplane with enhanced capabilities, export success, and strategic significance. Block evolution, from Block I to Block 3 and beyond. The original JF-17 Block I entered service in 2007, featuring basic avionics, limited night attack capability, and rudimentary radar systems. Block 2 improved upon this with air-to-air refueling and enhanced targeting. But the real game-changer arrived with Block 3, which entered production in late 2020s and reached full operational capability by 2023. In 2025, the JF-17 Block 3 represents the cutting edge of Pakistan's aerial capabilities. The Block 3 includes a state-of-the-art active electronically scanned array (AESA) radar, a new helmet-mounted display, infrared search and track (IIST), and electronic warfare suites. It supports advanced weapons such as beyond visual range missiles and precision-guided munitions. AESA radar, the eyes of the thunder. One of the most significant upgrades in the Block 3 is the KLJ-7A AESA radar, developed by the Chinese Nanjing Research Institute of Electronics Technology. This radar gives the JF-17 the ability to detect and track multiple targets with much greater accuracy and at longer ranges, somewhere in the 170 to 200 kilometers range. This capability drastically enhances the aircraft's situational awareness and survivability in contested airspace, rivaling systems found on more expensive Western fighters like the F-16 and the Gripen. Cockpit and Avionics, a modern combat interface. Inside the cockpit, the JF-17 Block 3 is almost unrecognizable from its earlier variants. The glass cockpit features a wide-area display, a digital fly-by-wire system, and a helmet-mounted sight that allows pilots to cue weapons simply by looking at the target. This modern avionics suite streamlines pilot workload and improves reaction time, allowing pilots to dominate both dogfights and strike missions with precision and confidence. Weapons, a lethal arsenal. The JF-17 Thunder's weapons load has also seen significant expansion. In 2025, the aircraft is compatible with a wide range of Chinese and Pakistani weapons. Key air-to-air missiles include the PL-10 short-range IR-guided missile and the PL-15 beyond visual range radar-guided missile, both capable of rivaling Western equivalents like the AIM-120 AMRAAM. For air-to-ground missions, the JF-17 can deploy precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and standoff weapons like the Ryad-2 air-launched cruise missile, which provides nuclear strike capability, making the JF-17 a credible part of Pakistan's strategic deterrent. Stealth and survivability enhancements. While not a stealth aircraft by definition, the JF-17 Block 3 incorporates reduced radar cross-section (RCS) features. The redesigned airframe, use of radar-absorbing materials, and streamlined intakes lower the aircraft's radar signature. Combined with electronic countermeasures and decoys, these upgrades improve survivability in high-threat environments, making the Thunder a difficult target in air-to-air engagements. Engine and performance. The JF-17 continues to use the Russian Rode 93 turbofan engine, a variant of the Rode 33 used in the MiG-29. However, talks of a more advanced engine, possibly a Chinese WS-13, have persisted. In 2025, some prototypes are being tested with enhanced thrust and fuel efficiency. With a top speed of Mach 1.6, a combat radius of over 1,200 kilometers, and a service ceiling of 55,000 feet, the JF-17 offers performance comparable to many fourth-generation fighters at a fraction of the cost. Export success, the Thunder goes global. Beyond Pakistan, the JF-17 has attracted interest from several countries. Myanmar and Nigeria are already operators, and in 2025, new export deals are reportedly underway with countries in Africa, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia. Its affordability, multi-role capability, and low operational cost make it a popular choice for air forces that can't afford expensive platforms like the F-16 or Rafale. Pakistan's defense export strategy leverages the JF-17 not just as a product but as a symbol of indigenous capability, boosting the country's defense industry on the world stage. Training and pilot experience. Pilots of the JF-17 undergo training at the Pakistan Air Force Academy and specialized conversion units. The Block 3's advanced systems require updated simulator training and in-flight tactics development. According to pilot testimonials, the JF-17 is highly maneuverable, user-friendly, and combat-ready in both air superiority and ground attack missions. Its digital systems give even junior pilots a fighting chance against technologically superior adversaries. Comparisons with regional rivals. In South Asia, the JF-17's most obvious counterpart is India's Tejas Light Combat Aircraft, LCA. While both are designed to replace aging fleets and offer multi-role capability, the JF-17's longer service history and Chinese support give it a clear advantage in maturity and export presence. However, the Tejas Mk1A and upcoming Mk2 variants also feature AESA radar, modern avionics, and indigenous development, making the competition fierce. In aerial engagements, the outcome depends heavily on pilot skill, support systems, and strategic doctrine, but the JF-17 is certainly not outmatched. Strategic role in the Pakistan Air Force. In 2025, the JF-17 forms the backbone of the Pakistan Air Force, PAF, with over 150 aircraft in active service across multiple squadrons. It complements more advanced jets like the F-16 and potential acquisitions like the J-10C or JF-17 Block 4, which is rumored to be in early design stages. The Thunder's versatility allows it to fulfill roles from air defense and interdiction to close air support and reconnaissance, reducing the need for multiple specialized platforms. Its operational cost, reportedly around $4,000,500 per flight hour, is significantly lower than many of its contemporaries, allowing the PAF to maintain a high tempo of operations. Upgrades in the future, Block 4 and AI integration. Looking beyond 2025, there are already discussions about the JF-17 Block 4, which may feature further stealth features, AI-assisted targeting, improved data links for network-centric warfare, and perhaps a more powerful indigenous engine. Artificial intelligence, AI, and unmanned teaming, such as loyal wingman drones, are also areas being explored by Pakistan in collaboration with China. The goal, a smarter, deadlier Thunder, ready for future conflicts. Criticisms and challenges. Despite its strengths, the JF-17 program has faced its share of challenges. Critics point to its dependence on Chinese technology, the limitations of the ROAD 93 engine, and occasional reports of structural wear. There are also concerns about its performance against more modern fifth-generation fighters in contested environments. But given its price and purpose, the Thunder isn't meant to replace the F-22 or Su-57, it's designed to provide capable, sovereign airpower at a sustainable cost. Public and political impact. For Pakistan, the JF-17 is more than just a fighter jet. It's a symbol of national pride, technological progress, and a statement of independence from foreign arms embargoes. Domestically, it boosts morale. Internationally, it positions Pakistan as an emerging player in the global defense market. Politically, it reflects the deepening ties between Pakistan and China, particularly in the face of shifting regional dynamics. Conclusion: Thunder over the horizon. In 2025, the JF-17 Thunder is not just flying, it's soaring. With a proven combat record, international interest, and constant upgrades, it represents the future of affordable, versatile air power. Whether patrolling Pakistan's borders, conducting joint drills, or catching the eyes of foreign buyers at air shows, the Thunder continues to roll across the skies, loud, proud, and ready.